What's up YouTube? We're back with another Dark Irregulars premium deck profile. So this time I got first place tournament. So without further ado, let's get started. We run 4 Null Dive King, our main vanguard because he rewrites into another card which is good. It is also our attack extender. Next we run 2 Baromagnes, our attack extender from riding from NLK. Next you run 2 Hope on Dump, our win condition for his 20k increments only but with 20 cards in soul, so it is a very useful win con. For grade 2 we run 4 Emblem Master, our 14k beat stick or 10k shield, and he also fulfills the condition for our variance healer team. Then we run 4 Jilin, our Sword Charge 1, and if your opponent doesn't put a card from their hand to your soul, use Sword Charge another 1. It is also a good 19k beat stick or 15k shield when they already have 6 cards in their soul. Our last grade 2 is 2 Selfish Engraver on hit, Sword Charge 1, and at the end of the battle, if you have 10 or more cards in soul, you may put it in and counter charge 1. So it is another good counter charger aside from Variance Tail. For our grade 1, we run 4 Pugilin, our soul fixer, and draw 1. Then your opponent can also dismantle your opponent's cards in hand, then another soul charge during a battle phase. Then we run 4 Dimension Creeper, our soul charge MVP of this deck. You need 4 so that you can turbo out the 20 cards in soul or 13 cost requirement by NLK. Then we run 4 Variance Tail, our counter charger, and drop or damage zone fixer to soul. Lastly, we run 3 grade researchers so that we can pick up our correct grade 3, which is NLK. Our grade 0, we run 1 Enigmatic Assassin, our main card for this combo, so we need to run her at 1. Run 3 Stride Father crits, and 1 30k crit, 30k shield. Then we run 3 Draw PGs because we need draws. We run 4 Hysteric Surly, our another draw so that we can fetch our pieces and sword charge another card. For our 13 cards in soul and 20 cards in soul for Hope on Dump. 1 Kalmaga held, our over trigger. We need him because we are withstanding our vanguard multiple times, so it is another 2 crit pressure. We run 4 grade 3 heals so that we don't get rushed by our opponents, especially at aggro during grade 1 grade 2 games, and so that we can reduce their crits or we can survive on our first grade turn or stride. This one we run 1 Steep Insane Charlotte. Then we run 4 Balam, our first stride for quad drive or retiring our opponent's rear guard, then sword charge 2. 2 Bladder Mouse so that we can recycle our deck if we are nearing deck out, and another withstanding pressure. 1 Frey Height when we are nearing deck out or we don't really have any counter blast open, or most of the times it is just our Stepfather. Then 1 Garvance, our first stride, best possible stride if ever. That fills up our soul and draw cards. 1 Dust, our Seraph Dragon. Most of the time we doesn't use him, but it quite pops up at least 1 out of 50 games or 1 out of 100 games. For our Jiggers, we have 1 Vincent, our big shield for every 5 cards in soul, and another soul charge 1. 1 Agrat Batmalat, soul charge 2 Jigard. 1 Vincent, our protection to our board so that we don't get board wipe or retired by Kagero, Narukami, or other clans that targets our rear guards. 1 Subneck so our vanguard becomes 17k base. Then lastly, our 25k shield G Guardian, which is Druge Nasu. This deck is unique because it doesn't rely on striding, but G-Guards provide you enough soul charging and shield during your opponent's battle phase. So you still need a G zone, but please have or Garvans in your G zone, so that when you break or everything is not going on your way, you can fix things up. Everything else is for flex turns or situational turns. That's all for my NLK-Baromagnes first place premium deck profile of Dark Irregulars. Hope you like it. Be sure to like and subscribe.